Welcome to 12 Days of Vlogmas. Let's wrap some Christmas presents. I am personally someone who does their gift shopping fairly early. Like, not to the extreme, but I started Christmas shopping for friends and family in October. I'm usually very ahead of it, but last year I was really behind and had to do some last minute stuff. And I don't feel like I gave the best gifts I could give. So this year I made up for it and have been doing some early shopping. My closet has looked like a nightmare for the last at least 3 or 4 weeks as I've been getting in the final things. So I'm finally ready to wrap everything up. Everyone's gifts are done except for 1 or 2 of them. I'm really hoping that any gifts that I will be showing in this video have already been opened. However, if you're getting a gift from me and you haven't opened it yet, don't watch this video, please. I kind of organized everything, except it's very chaotic in here still. So I've got my friends' gifts that need to be shipped, friends' gifts that I'm giving in person, and then family gifts over there, because family is always on Christmas, so I can't show much of what I'm giving my family. I was ahead of the game and already wrote all of my Christmas cards. I also have some birthday gifts that I need to wrap up as well, so that's kind of a part of all of this. I got the absolute cutest Christmas cards from IKEA, funny enough, and did all of my writing recently. For birthdays, I like to make cards, but Christmas, it's easier to just buy them. And look at how cute this card is. It's Hallmark, it's sparkly, it's pink. So all of my cards are done. I just have to assign them with the right gift and wrap it all up. I feel like my wrapping skills are pretty subpar, so usually for friends, I do a gift bag and call it good. But I'm really feeling like going all out and using these millions of boxes that I have to give gifts to my friends. So I'm only doing 1 gift bag this year. The little ornaments. I also have a huge selection of papers and stickers and bows and just everything. I love wrapping Christmas gifts. I love gifts. Gift giving is my love language. So whenever it comes to birthdays and Christmas, that's where I truly shine. I am going to go ahead and get this gift bag out of the way. This is for my friend Kayliana. I'm still working on the other half of her gift, but I do have some things that can go ahead and go in here. I feel like this size of gift bags is always my go-to because it fits most things, but her other item is fairly big, so that's gonna get its whole own maybe box, probably bag though. I thought that the yellow on this ornament and this paper matched really well, and yellow is her favorite color, so it feels right. Now this gift will have to stay in my closet because I do have cats and I think they would find this tissue paper way too entertaining, but 1 bag compared to everything I have going on out here is not bad because my closet is a disaster. And now 1 is done. I think next I'm going to work on friends and family that I'm giving to them in person so that I can have them all in the boxes and ready to be wrapped. And then we can do that together. I always love using these boxes. They always get reused in my house. And so this is where I'm putting my friend Caitlin's gift. They folded it so nicely. I got her some baby tees from our favorite shop, Mustard Yard Press. She's been obsessed with House of the Dragon recently, and I need to fold that so much better. I also got her One Direction one. Mustard Yard Press is definitely a great place to go to if you've got friends who are really into very niche fandoms, because this place delivers for sure. I've gotten so many of my shirts there, a lot of my Taylor Swift stuff there. My cats are so upset that they can't be in here for all of this. I also got her a I think this is House of the Dragon. Yes, a House of the Dragon mystery keychain. I feel like mystery things are always a good place to start with, or just little things to add to gifts, because who doesn't like a little mystery? Perfect. 1 box. I feel like I should put names on these. Oh, I have sticky notes. Sticky notes save the day. Boom. I've got some family. I don't know what it is. Shopping for dads is just so hard. I feel like every year when I finally come up with a gift idea, I'm like, yes, this is perfect. What am I going to do next year? But with the help of my mom, I picked him out 2 duck hunting magazines. My dad loves to duck hunt. I really wanted to get him a rodeo magazine because I got him that earlier this year, but I just couldn't find like the next edition of it. So this was my next best choice. Caitlin and I went to Swig for the first time ever today, and I have to say I understand the hype. They're kind of starting to get to Houston. They're mostly on the outskirts, and we were near one. Well, near-ish. And we went there. I get it. I think I don't know the official name, but this is like the raspberry Dr. Pepper one. I think it's one of the first or second drinks on their menu. I get it. I feel like I'm already running out of boxes. I thought I grabbed so many. What I always like to do with boxes is to put a base layer of tissue paper. And if you have the piece of tissue paper, then it can also serve as like another wrapping for the present. I can show this one off because my mom already knows about it. She wanted a Meowster Wives shirt. This is some Mr. Wives merch, and we will be twinning because I have one as well. And I also picked her up the anthology on CD because when the Tortured Poets Department came out, she was like, there's so many different variations, so many different albums. I don't know which one I want. So I was trying to explain to her that it was just a one song difference and all that stuff. And so she never got around to getting it. But I got her the anthology that has all of the songs. And she already knows about this as well because I gave her my whole Black Friday story. Okay, I'm going to work on some gifts given to friends being shipped off to them because they will be open by the time this video goes up. I hope so. And then I will finish putting family presents in their boxes. This one is a birthday present. This is for my friend Caroline. I knew exactly what I wanted to get her for her birthday for months, and I am so glad that they restocked recently. I got her the Folklore cardigan. I was just scouring the internet to find either a decent price resold one that was official or holding my breath for a restock. And they did restock, so here we are. I do think I'm going to do colorful paper for this one because I checked it over. The cardigan's good. I'm going to keep it in the bag. So I'm thinking blue, this fun light blue color for her birthday. Another tissue paper on top. Do I have the big tape here? I think I do. And then the label, so I don't forget what each thing is for when I end up writing down all the addresses. Who's next? What boxes do I have? I thought these boxes would be perfect sizes, but now I'm realizing I have too much stuff. Okay, now I have Caroline's Christmas present, which is a lot of fun little trinkets. We are definitely big mystery box lovers. So I think I want to wrap these individually and then the other little trinkets put in tissue paper. I think I'm going to do this one with the pink trees. These were good practice for when I get to the big wrappings. I'm not gonna lie, I've got to find boxes for these other guys, so I will get back with you guys when I'm trying to wrap things cutely. Update, I got it all in boxes, and now it's time to wrap and hope that I'm better at it than I have been in the past. of these presents wrapped, and I ended up doing 2 bags for 2 of my friends. So those will need to go in my closet so my cats don't eat the tissue paper because they definitely will. But I'm so happy with how all of these turned out. I feel like usually my wrapping is absolutely horrendous, but I'm very proud with like the edges on these. I feel like I didn't have any extra paper or was like too much. I truly feel like in the past, whenever I've wrapped presents, I have like an extra bit that I always have to cut off, and I have no scrap paper left over, which is a miracle in itself. So now I get to put all of these under my little baby tree until I can give them to my friends or put them under the family tree. But going back to the cats, they've lost tree skirt privileges downstairs because they kept using it as a toy and then was bothering the tree with the tree skirt. I don't think they care about the tree, but I'd rather them not eat definitely the bows. They would definitely eat the bows. Anywho, thanks for wrapping some Christmas presents with me. I also have all of my boxes that need to be shipped over there that I've got to put addresses on and everything, but I don't have to ship them for quite a bit because I'm wrapping these quite early. So I will need to get all of those ready, but then I am completely done. I am so excited. Again, I'm very proud of my wrapping this year. No scrap papers. And yeah, come back in a couple of days for my last day of 12 days of Vlogmas.